I never actually intended this video to be done in this format, but things have been pretty hectic since before Christmas. It's been farm work, there's been a lot of family work, and I don't have time anymore to sit down and do a pretty edit like I always wanted to do, which is why I'm kind of carrying on while I'm doing my little explanation speech. Just ignore any grimace. My back is been giving me some curry since Friday. If I can get done early enough today, I'm going to see if the chiropractor can do anything. But it's been making me a lot slower and quite uncomfortable, if I'm honest. So yeah, I originally intended to make this video rather differently. Something happened back at the beginning of October, and at first I wasn't ready to talk about it, and then I wanted to do a nice video with a fair bit of editing work. I started working on it, and I'll include the section that I did actually complete, but then, you know, life kind of went crazy and it never happened. Alright, Mouthy. Yes, darling. So, it is what it is. But what happened in October is that I lost my Magnolia. Magnolia is featured in quite a few videos. She's got a fair bit of, she always had a fair bit of personality. She was cute. She was the first doe that kidded this season, and she blessed me with the most beautiful doe kid. But what happened was that she had a massive seizure. We don't really know why. We don't know what triggered it. And she was not seeming to recover, and so eventually the decision was made that it was in her best interests to go to sleep, and she went to sleep in my arms. The seizure is, it's the worst I've ever seen. Like, I've not seen much in the way of seizures, particularly in the goats, but it was violent. She was violently seizing for over an hour, even after we had given her your typical treatment for neurological stuff, you know, pump her up with intravenous B1, get some painkiller into her, and she just kept seizing. And with the chance of a full recovery and decent quality of life becoming slimmer and slimmer, and the ever-present risk that even if by some miracle she pulled through, that because we don't know what caused it, we don't know what triggered it, there'd be no changes to her routine, no changes to her diet, that another one could happen. It was felt that it wasn't worth the distress that she would have been in from her condition. Of course, I didn't really feel like discussing that emotionally, feel like discussing it for quite some time. I'm very, very grateful that she left me with Mahogany. I didn't think she'd gone in kid, so it was a really good surprise and a massive bonus that she gave me a doe kid that is so beautiful. I will include a few seconds of what she was going through, just to clarify why we felt that she was suffering. It is very hard to view, so you may want to skip it. And as I said, I'm only going to put just a very few seconds in because I don't want to really watch it again in my editing process any more than I have to. No, come on. Max. She went quietly to sleep, and I started making a little tribute video for her, which I will include as well. To finish with, there's been a lot of ups and downs. Sometimes it feels like more downs than ups, but that's the way it can be, I guess, sometimes. And maybe, you know, maybe I'm in line for a few ups now. Hopefully the whole family could do with some ups, I feel, and hopefully some better times ahead. But yeah, so here's my little tribute to my sweet Magnolia.